Hey everybody, Justin here. Welcome you to OtakusandGeeks.com reviews, and today I'm going to be reviewing the free game that's available on Steam, September 1999. Now this isn't free to play, so you don't have to worry about microtransactions. This is just a free concept game that was developed by an indie developer, and here we go. So here's an overview of the game. A free VHS-styled first-person found footage horror game which runs exactly for 5 minutes and 30 seconds. And that game actually does true to its word and to its bill. This game only really does last 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Now you're kind of wondering, like, how the hell does a game do this in 5 minutes and 30 seconds? What can we play? Well, technically, it's more of a walking sim type of game where the audio and the sound is kind of giving, and the visuals is kind of giving you a glimpse or kind of telling you a little bit of a story. And the game kind of shifts as the game is kind of shifts depending on the clock or what type. Well, say like you're like 2 minutes in, so it might it'll fast forward to another time where it's a same setting but different things are in different places, or it gets a little bit more darker and the lighting changes and everything else. One thing I really wanted to compliment this game for is the aesthetics in this game. The aesthetics look amazing, and those who grew up in the 80s and the 90s era, who grew up like me using VHS tapes, and when you guys had those little home movies, you notice that the timestamp is right there. I really love the fact that this game captures that home movies type of feel, and I thought it worked very, very well for what the game and the concept is just trying to convey here. And I think since we have lack of gameplay, meaning that you can't pick up any real items, there's nothing really that's triggering the horror, the scares. There's no jump scares at all. It's more of a concept idea. And believe it or not, a lot of people really want this game to be a full-fledged game, and I do too. After playing it the 5 minutes and 30 seconds, I kind of want to see more of this concept, and I think mainly because it's kind of pressing on the nostalgia type of feel with it, especially when it comes to VHS tapes and just the use of the aesthetics, the lighting, and everything else. I kind of want to see more of this, and not to mention that the audio has to play a huge part in this because there's no real gameplay. You're just kind of walking back and forth between two rooms, and as you can see here, I'm transitioning now because I'm deep into the game. My 5 minutes is almost up, so the game jumps into another timestamp where things are going to get a little bit more dark, a little bit more mysterious, and I think that works very well for it. But back to the audio. The audio, you hear a couple of knockings, you hear these little bits and whispers of dialogue that you can't really make out, and I kind of do like that mystery aspect of it, of what you're doing, and I really did enjoy this because it's not scary. Well, for me, it's not scary, but it does have a little bit of creep factor. It does have that found footage feel to it that really captures it. Unlike the other found footage games that we get all the time with the jump scares and, you get it from the first person perspective, this is more of a what the hell is happening or what the hell happened type of game, and I really enjoy it, you guys. So it's free on Steam. I definitely recommend it. It's 5 minutes and 30 seconds out of your time, and just to check out the type of concept and graphically what they're going for. And I'm really hope they do decide to expand this concept that they have going on here, and obviously add more gameplay elements like being able to pick up items, really see what's going on into the psyche. And this September 21st to me is the best day here because you really get to you hear the policemen coming, you hear more of what's going on, and it kind of makes you wonder what the heck is going on here. You have the Bible everywhere, you have the crosses everywhere, so you don't know what's going on from a horror type of standpoint. And one thing I thought was the most chilling aspect of it is this dead body here, or what appears to be a dead body here, just wrapped up. What was this doing here? This wasn't here 2 days ago. As you can see, the day jumped from the 19th to the 21st. So this body wasn't here 2 days ago. What the hell happen, and I really, really want to see what's going on and just have this hopefully be explored a little bit more. But overall, you guys, September 1999 is a great concept for you guys to check out. I'm really a huge fan of this aesthetics, and I can't, praise it enough graphically. How it really gives you this home movies type of vibe to it. The sound was pretty cool. I wish there was way more to do, even in just 5 minutes, to just be able to pick up items or a little bit of notes to try to find out what the story is. But overall, you guys, I recommend it. It's 5 minutes of your time. It's not a big file at all. It's like, I believe, 188 MBs. So it's not a big file. You'll download really quickly, and it's just 5 minutes out of your time. You use your mouse and keyboard. You look around. It's pretty simple walking sim, but it's free. I recommend it. It's pretty cool. Check it out. This is Justin from otakusandgeeks.com saying, later days, I will catch you on the next one. Peace. And you can watch the remaining footage as later. Peace.